I send out rock? Totally should have sent out scissors. Bahas and Soji should be going grocery shopping, not me. Whose idea was it to do rock, paper, scissors anyway?
Please stop!
Huh?
No! Let me go!
Stop complaining, little lady. That's right. Just be quiet and do what we tell you. If you don't, we'll hurt you. You don't want that now, do you?
Stop! Somebody, please help me!
Give it up already. Everyone's just ignoring you.
No!
Hey, you creep! Get your filthy hands off her!
Huh? Who the hell are you?
I'm really pissed off. That's who. Thanks to this useless rock.
Are you giving a slip, you bastard? Stay out of this!
Rock, paper, scissors, go!
Ow! Damn it! I'll remember this!
Thank you so much. You saved me.
I wasn't trying to save you. I was just blowing off some steam. At least I finally won with rock. You're dressed like you're on a journey. Are you traveling alone?
Yes.
You gotta protect yourself when you're on your own. If you can't do that, you shouldn't travel by yourself.
I'm sorry, but
Huh?
No.
Are you hungry?
Yes. I don't really know anything about this town. Do you know where I can get something to eat? This place's ramen is so good!
Of course! That's why I brought you here. Do you like fish cakes too?
Yes, I do.
Then you can have mine. Dig in.
Thank you very much.
Those stupid swirly fish cakes are the only thing I don't like about this place's ramen.
Why's that?
The swirls make me dizzy. I can't stare at them without feeling like I'm gonna hurl. Believe it!
That's kind of weird, but they taste good. Are you sure you don't want a bite?
No thanks.
This taiyaki tastes so good. The crust is crunchy and the red bean paste is so sweet.
Yeah, that stuff's my favorite. It always tastes good, but it tastes even better after a bowl of ramen.
Are you sure it's okay if you treat me to this?
You paid for the ramen, so now we're even. What's so funny?
You remind me of my big brother.
Your big brother? Do I look like him?
Oh no, not at all. He's a very serious-looking person.
What's that supposed to mean?
But you have the same blunt attitude as him.
Huh. That's so.
Fang, I'd like you to have this.
An amulet?
I made medicine from boiled fairy flowers and poured it in this amulet. My brother is a warrior, and I gave that to him just in case he ever got wounded. But he said he didn't need it.
You should try giving it to him again. That'd be better than giving that amulet to me.
That's impossible.
I remind you of your brother, right? Trust me, he'll take it if you keep bugging him about it. He's just being shy is all.
No, that's not it.
Huh?
I can't give this to my brother. He's no longer with me.
Huh?
He was killed by a fencer.
What do you mean?
My brother was a fencer who worked for the Dorfa Corporation before he died.
Dorfa? Emily, what was your brother's name?
Apollonius. Fang, thank you for everything.
Are you leaving now?
Yes, I have to avenge my brother's death.
Do you really have to do that?
My brother loved the sight of cherry blossoms. We used to view them together every year. He was my only family. My parents died when I was a baby, so he had to raise me himself. He was stern and reserved, but I never once doubted his love for me, so I was still really happy. But now, I can't go and look at the cherry blossoms with him anymore. I hate my brother's killer. I hate him more than I've ever hated anything. And I swear I'll kill him myself one day. Until I've avenged my brother's death, my journey will never end.
Emily.
Take care of yourself, Fang. Goodbye.
it! Why did I send out Rock? Totally should have sent out Scissors. Bahas and Soji should be going.
Was I? Please.
Hmm?
No.
Stop!
Stop.
Give it.
No.
Hey!
Huh?
I'm...
Are you giving
Rock.
Ow! Damn it!
Thank you so much.
I wasn't... You're dressed like...
Yeah,
You gotta pretend...
but I...
Huh? Are you hungry? Of course.
Yes, I do.
Then you can have my... I'm back.
Oh, good timing. We're heading out, Fang.
Heading out. Where?
To the Kavari Desert. According to Aaron's memories, that is where the Faith Drop can be found.
Once we have the Faith Drop, we can finally revive the goddess.
What? Is that true?
Yeah.
We need to beat Dorfa to the punch before they can react and revive the goddess. How does that sound, Fang?
Yeah, sure, I guess.
Fang, my boy. Did something happen? Your face looks rather pale.
It's nothing. I'm just in a bad mood from being saddled with grocery shopping. The sooner we leave, the sooner we'll get this finished. Let's hurry up and go, guys.
My nails are chipped from the battles we have fought, so I'm giving myself a manicure. I know you are worried about me, but this is nothing. I just need to keep doing my best and everything will be alright. Please lend me your strength too, Kiwi.
interesting. New data? I'll leave this to you.
Understood.
My turn. I shall support you.
Let's do this!
Are you serious? Here I come!
Executing
Take
Sky
this!
Flash.
Yeah!
My turn.
Let's do this!
Executing shooting slash.
Ready at once!
My turn. Red card. This is the end. Next.
Here I come! Fair eyes!
Device transformation complete.
Now then, let's go!
Execute.
First! It's not over yet! Rest in peace. Everyone, thank you. What to do with this place, eh? There's nothing here.
There's naught but an ocean of sand as far as the eye can see.
I have no idea how we're supposed to find the Faith Drop.
Aaron, are you sure the Faith Drop is here?
I think so.
You think so? I thought you got your memories back.
I did, but do you remember every little detail about where you were and what you were doing 1 year ago today?
1 year ago today? Man, there's no way I'd remember something like that.
Right? It's the same principle here.
I feel like this is somewhat different.
How interesting. Despite her connection to the goddess, she's as prone to unclear memories as anyone else is.
I am beginning to worry if this Faith Drop can even be found here.
It's going to be fine. Somehow, I can sense that it's here.
What do you mean, somehow?
Now, just remain calm. You mustn't cast doubt on something you once trusted. We're all friends, aren't we? Let's trust Aaron's memories and instincts.
It bothers me that Pippin's the one making sense. He's not wrong. Complaining like this won't help us find anything.
You're right. We should trust Aaron and keep moving forward. Please, Aaron, lead the way.
Just leave it to me! Follow me, you guys!
this thing?
I've never seen a creature like this before. It's not even documented in my Monsternomicon.
It's a guardian seed. It's tasked with protecting the Faith Drop.
How do you know that? Is that one of the goddess's memories?
Probably.
The Faith Drop's protector, eh? He looks like fun! Let me at him!
Wait! I'll handle this.
Aaron.
Calm yourself, protector of the Faith Drop. The goddess has finally returned! She certainly looks the part.
You're like a bona fide goddess.
Are you serious? It attacked me?
You are so useless!
It seems our only option is to overcome this creature by force.
Let's do it, Aaron! This is friggin' annoying!
New data?
Fire!
My turn!
Get ready!
Let's do this!
Executing!
Kaboom! Next! I knew I was strong! I'm even stronger now! Aaron, any leads on that Faith Drop yet?
Actually, I can sense its presence, but it's still not clear where it is.
Pull yourself together! You're the only one we can rely on!
I know! You don't have to shout at me!
Fang, cut down any guardian seeds we come across and keep going. I have a feeling that the Faith Drop is just beyond here.
What? Why do you say that?
I see. These creatures are protecting the Faith Drop. That means if we follow them, they'll lead us right to it.
See. Alright, I got it! Let's keep charging ahead!
New data?
Executing.
Let's do this!
Executing!
Kaboom! Next! I knew I was strong!
Ah! New data? You ready? Let's go! I got some new data! Looks like I got stronger!
Looks like that was the last one.
Fang, look! Over there!
So that's the Faith Drop.
All right!
Now we can finally break the goddess's seal. And with this...
Thank you so much, everyone. If it weren't for you, I would have had a much harder time making my way here. I'll be taking that Faith Drop, so we can finally resurrect the Vile God.
What did you say?
You're going to resurrect the vile god?
Good work, you all. You fulfilled your roles as guides. And now your journey ends here. Prepare to die.
Don't screw with me! We've come a long way since our last fight. Unlike you, we've still got youth on our side.
Indeed, our journey will continue. But your life ends here and now.
That's right, eh? I'll teach you a lesson you're never gonna forget.
Do not underestimate youth. Even 3 days of training is enough to make a young lad unrecognizable to his peers.
I will never, ever surrender the Faith Drop to Dorfa! Ever!
What was that? Dorfa! What are you laughing about? Dorfa is merely a stepping stone. A pawn for me to manipulate. Just like you fools.
What do you mean?
I will resurrect the Vile God. For that is the sworn duty of my bloodline. I am a descendant of the Vile God. His blood is my birthright.
A descendant of the Vile God?
Godly blood courses through my veins. I was born to wield the Vile God's power. This world will once again be bathed in primordial darkness, and I shall become king of all creation! Sanguina, prepare for battle!
Understood, Master.
I will crush you insects into dust!
Show me what you got! New data? You ready? Let's go! My turn! Here I come! This is the end! Next!
My ambitions!
Reflect upon your sins!
I was born to rule! It was my destiny! And you insects have destroyed it!
Your destiny, huh? Yeah, I don't believe in that crap.
Listen well. Darkness will return to this world. That fate can never be changed. That sounded ominous.
There's no need to let the last words of a dying man trouble you. Now then, please take the Faith Drop thing.
Sure thing. What happened, Aaron?
The sanctuary is near.
Sanctuary?
Yeah, that's where the goddess is sleeping and where the ritual must be performed.
How do you know that?
The Faith Drop just told me.
All right, let's move out. Huh? Fair Eye's out! Are you alright, Aaron?
Sorry. I think I'm a little tired.
Apologies, Sherman. I cannot maintain Fair Eyes for much longer.
There's no need to apologize. It seems everyone has reached their limit, fencers included.
Yeah, I want to keep going, but I'm also pretty bushed.
My sincerest apologies. Please allow me a brief respite.
I don't want to walk another step.
The sun is about to set. Let us set up camp for the night.
Alright.
I always believed there was more to Bernard than meets the eye, but I never expected him to have a secret like that. Regardless, any betrayal against Dorfa is unforgivable. His death is compensation for his sin. He deserves no less than that.
Yep. I feel way better now that he's dead. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
Zagi,
Yes, Lady Mariana.
assemble all of Dorfa's soldiers.
Yes, ma'am.
Everything belongs to Dorfa.
What is it? Can't sleep?
Fang, I was looking at the stars. Their beauty is quite breathtaking.
They say people used to travel the stars a long time ago. But I think that's a crock.
I suppose you are right.
But maybe we can go up there again, once the goddess is revived. Oh, after you get that whole world peace thing, of course.
Fang, thank you.
Huh? What's this all of a sudden?
After we perform the ritual to revive the goddess tomorrow, the world will be purified and my dream will come true. When I first met you, I thought you were utterly unreliable. You're irresponsible, lazy, and an incompetent fencer.
Hey now.
But we wouldn't have made it this far without you. I lived a solitary life because I was always scared of interacting with other people. But after meeting you and searching for the Furies together, I have met people who I can honestly call my friends. Fang, I am so glad that I met you.
Tiara.
Lord Sherman, is there something you need from me at this late hour?
I need to tell you something. I want to realize our dreams together. Even after our world is reborn anew, I want to find a new dream to share with you.
Lord Sherman, I am very glad I had the opportunity to meet you. Without you, our journey would have been far more difficult. Also, thanks to you, Fang has become more mature than he used to be. Well, a little bit at least.
Why are you mentioning his name when I'm standing right in front of you?
Lord Sherman?
You are mine.
Please stop! No! Stop!
Are you sure about this, Goldykins? It's not even dawn and you're already awake. Aren't you still sleepy?
I feel just fine. My eyes are wide open. We gotta move before Dorfa does anyway. All right, preparations are finished.
Everything's good here.
Does everyone have their belongings secured? Make sure not to leave any trash behind.
Alright, let's go, Aaron.
Yeah! Let's make our way to the goddess's sanctuary! Let's go! Yeah! We've arrived.
Huh?
This is the place? There's nothing here.
What does this mean, Aaron?
Fang! Your sword!
On it! Amazing.
So this is the goddess's sanctuary.
Fang, ready the faith drop. The goddess will descend soon.
Got it! It's finally happening. Let's go!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Who gave you guys permission to do this? Jeez, you're really reviving the goddess? Get real! There's no way Lady Mariana will allow that!
Mariana and her bodyguards?
There are many Dorfa soldiers as well.
Yeah! Now what? You scared?
Zagi? Say, didn't you get fired?
Lady Mariana rehired me, you traitor! I'll cut you to pieces right now!
Zagi, stand down.
Yes, Lady Mariana.
Mariana?
She's cute.
Don't underestimate her. Despite her look, she's another one of the 4 heavenly czars. She can definitely hold her own.
I must give credit where credit is due. I'm impressed a slovenly fencer such as yourself managed to make it this far. But attempting to harness godly power through an individual is the height of absurdity. Power belongs to those who can wield it. Dorfa will use that power to create a new world and rule over it. The citizenry will enjoy their new lives under Dorfa's rule. And Dorfa will bring smiles and joy to its loyal followers.
Shut up! I don't want to hear your bullcrap. There's no friggin' way I'd live under someone else's rule.
Then you must die. Cholera! Fair Eyes!
Sure thing, Lady Mariana. Fair Eyes!
I call upon the power of the heavens!
Show me what you got! New data? Let's go! Now!
My turn! I shall support you!
Let's do this! Pain don't hurt!
My turn!
New data? Fire!
Let's do this! Ha! Ha! Yeah!
Impossible to push me this far. Perhaps a demonstration is in order. I will put everything into this final blow. Now then, by the power of the heaven!
Huh? My turn!
New data? Fire!
Let's do this! Fair Eyes!
Fair Eyes transformation complete.
Alright, let's go!
There is no stopping now. Hesitate, then you're dead. We started the countdown. Here, take my hand.
Unleashing Force Impact.
You're finished!
How could I lose?
This world and the Furies don't belong to you. I'll never let you have them.
My life is fading.
Ah! There's more of them? Separated from the others! This sucks! Is it over?
Fang! Over there!
Tiara? Tiara! Come on, Tiara! Stay with me!
Fang, it's okay. Thank you.
You're just kidding, right? Right? Tiara! Tiara!
I can't even feel Kiwi's presence. Tiara's already...
Why did this have to happen?
No matter what happens, promise me that you'll never fall in love with me.
You don't need to act so standoffish, Fang.
Come on, Fang. That goes for you, too. It's a big no-no to swallow your feelings.
Your manliness has gone up.
Amazing! You're
Fang. If you get so worked up, just play right into his hands.
I have a dream. I need to collect the Furies to make that dream a reality.
But before we leave... Weary traveler, you must be exhausted. I have just brewed some chamomile tea. You are welcome to partake of it with me.
Huh? Aaron, wake up! Where are we? We woke up in the Kavari Desert before sunrise. So how did we get here?
Is this... the Soul Plains? Why are we...
Damn it! What the hell is going on? Is it just us here? And where's Tiara? We have to look for her! She just passed out earlier, so we can still save her!
Fang...
She's a fencer! Her body is obviously much stronger than a normal person's!
Fang, I don't know how else to say this, but... you saw what happened to her. Tiara is... dead. Not even a fencer can come back from the dead. Anyway, let's look around. This might be an enemy trap, so we should be careful.
Yeah. This.
Executing
not over yet.
Giga Blow.
Next. Pain don't hurt. Pain don't hurt. Ha! Ha! Next! Pain don't hurt. Let's do this. Ha! Ha! Yeah! Next! That was nothing. Let's go! Let's do this! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Next! That was...
Cheat activated. Cheat activate. Deactivate. Cheat activated.
Hey, Fang. I've been thinking about what happened to us.
What? Did you figure something out?
Never mind.
It's ironic, isn't it? The Soul Plains was where we first met Tiara.
She made a terrible first impression. She took the fury away and didn't even thank us when we saved her from that fencer.
Wait, hold on. The smell is...
Chamomile tea!
Tiara? Why is Tiara here? Was she alive the whole time? What's going on?
Why do you know my name? Who are you?
Don't mess with me! I know Tiara when I see her, and you're clearly her! Wait, is this some kind of prank? I can't believe how rotten you are! You made me worry over nothing!
How rude. You aren't making any sense. Just what are you talking about? Perhaps you are what's known as a stalker?
Huh?
I have heard stories of pitiful people who become so obsessed with someone that they start fantasizing that they're lovers.
Oh please, you're not even famous. I'm Fang, and this is Aaron. Now quit joking around!
Oh my, how scary. I suppose being this beautiful comes with its own set of challenges. Well, why don't you calm yourselves and have some tea? I just brewed it.
I already know that's paralytic tea. There's no way I'm falling for that again.
How did you?
I knew it.
You two are extremely creepy, even for stalkers. I no longer wish to be involved in this discussion. Now if you'll excuse me. Good day.
Hey, wait! Tiara!
She's gone.
What's her deal? She was seriously acting like she didn't know us.
Do you think she's the real Tiara?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I don't understand why we're at the Soul Plains, or why Tiara is alive when she's supposed to be dead.
But even still, I know that's the real her.
Yeah, I agree. It's just a hunch, but I think we're in the... Ah! Let's go! Tiara's probably being attacked by a fencer!
A fencer? That happened the first time we met her too.
That's right. It's all the same. Everything is the same.
I'm a low-level hoodlum. It's customary to encounter someone like me at this point. Now shut up and hand over that fury!
How droll. I have nothing to give to someone as boring and uninspired as you.
Then I guess I gotta use force to claim my prize. I may as well snag you while I'm at it, too. I can't wait to see that cute face of yours after it's soaked with tears.
I want to see that too.
Huh? Who the hell are you guys?
Huh? You are still pursuing me? Just as I assumed, you are definitely a stalker.
She's still calling you that.
Huh? Isn't that Fury different from the one we originally found?
Ah, you're right. I wonder why.
What the heck? Are they with you?
Yes, that's correct. If you want my Fury, then defeat him first. Mr. Stalker, if you want to impress me, now's the time to show off your skills.
I think she's treating us even worse than the first time we met her.
Here I come.
I'm really not cool with any of this, but I guess I gotta jump right in.
This is freaking annoying. Let's do this. Ha! Ha!
Yeah. Damn you.
Let's do this. Ha! Ha!
Yeah.
Thank you. Next. I knew I was strong. All bark and no bite.
Huh?
You are rather strong. It seems I misjudged you.
Do you really not know who I am? Have you lost your memory or something?
You are clearly mistaken and harboring terrible delusions. But in this instance, I suppose I can overlook that. At any rate, I have an idea.
You want to make us your servants, right?
Oh my, you are quite perceptive. Traveling alone would leave me vulnerable to brigands, not unlike the one you just dispatched. Allying with a stalker like you would serve both our interests. Wouldn't you agree?
I'm not a stalker, you stupid broad. How many times do I have to tell you my name is Fang? Keep saying stupid crap like that and I'll slap the taste out of your mouth.
How dare you speak to me so violently? Oh my, this is rather new.
And here comes Tiara's pseudo-masochistic tendencies.
Jeez, some touching reunion this turned out to be. Anyway, let's find a place to stay. There's a lot of stuff I need to ask you.
What do you need to ask me? I have nothing to talk to you about. But we do need to find a place to rest. A relative of mine operates an inn nearby. You are both invited to stay there with me.
So you really don't remember anything?
How many times must I repeat myself? I've never met you before. I didn't even know your name until you told it to me. That was also the first time I traveled to the Soul Plains.
I guess you're really not faking it, huh?
Why would I do something like that? Are you mistaking me for someone else?
Heck no. Your fairy's name is Kiwi, you act all proper when you're actually really nasty, and you're terrifying when you snap. You're a fencer who dreams of world peace, and that's why you want to wake the goddess. Does that about wrap it up?
I'm suddenly very uncomfortable right now. Please, don't come any closer!
Ah, jeez. Don't look at me like I'm some kind of pervert.
Then you definitely must be a star.
That's not it at all! I want to know why you're still here, Tiara. Because before, I saw you...
Fang, I need to talk to you about something. Privately.
Yeah, sure thing.
at this.
Huh? It's a newspaper, so what?
Look at the date.
Yeah, it's outdated. What about it?
Jeez. Do I really need to spell this out for you? This is today's newspaper, you idiot! We were sent back in time!
Huh?
It's the only explanation that makes sense. We had everything we needed to perform the ritual and revive the goddess. But after you saw Tiara's dead body, what did you end up wishing for?
How should I know? I was just upset.
Isn't it obvious, dummy? You wished to bring Tiara back to life!
You are such a pain in the ass sometimes.
Anyway, because your wish was so strong, the goddess's power inside me responded. And so, we were brought back to the past when Tiara was still alive.
Is time travel even possible?
Yeah, I'm positive. I definitely felt my power activate, and now here we are.
I see. So, that's why Tiara doesn't remember us.
This must be a total shock to you, Fang. Are you alright?
Yeah. If we're in the past right now, we might be able to change the future. Don't you think so?
Huh? Well, I'm not entirely sure about that.
We're gonna change the future and keep Tiara from dying. It's worth a shot.
Yeah, you're right. We can change fate. That reminds me of what you said when we first met. You decide your fate, even if you have to will it into existence.
That hasn't changed. I will save Tiara, through sheer willpower if that's what it takes.
We shouldn't tell Tiara that we saw her die, though. It'll probably frighten her.
Yeah, I figured.
So you and Aaron were basically my traveling companions in your timeline. But Aaron's power activated for some strange reason, which sent you two back to the past. You had already experienced meeting me in the Soul Plains, so you had no choice but to experience it again. Do I have your story straight so far?
Yeah, I'm glad you're keeping up with us.
Of course, your story is nonsense. There is no way I can believe it.
Well, obviously. If someone suddenly told me what we just told you, I wouldn't believe it either.
But we know who you are. That has to back up our story, right?
That is true. It would be easy to learn my name, but far more difficult to learn the purpose behind my journey.
Then, do you believe us?
No, you are far too suspicious. And when a suspicious person tells me a suspicious story, I must regard them with suspicion.
Look into my clear, pure eyes. Are these the eyes of a suspicious person?
Your eyes are surprisingly bloodshot, so yes.
Oh, shut up! I'm just really stressed right now because of you.
I suspect you are trying to trick me.
What if we told you something about the future and it came true? Would you believe us then?
It depends on what you told me. And even then, I would be cautious before making any rash decisions.
Alright. Hey, Fang! After we met Tiara for the first time, we went to the Yatagan lava flows, right?
Yeah, listen up, Tiara. We're gonna go to the Yatagan lava flows. Why, you ask? Because there's a fury there. I also know about the trap that's waiting there, so you better believe us once I prove we're telling the truth.
Regardless of whether I believe you, I need the Furies. I shall accompany you to the Yatagan lava flows.
Alright. Whoa. Wait a minute. I just realized something groundbreaking.
What? Why does your face look so serious?
Couldn't I use my knowledge of the future to score some extra cash? I could become a for-profit prophet and rake in the dough! At first, we'll make accurate predictions, but once we've built up our reputation, we can just make stuff up and no one will know!
I thought you had something serious to say! Jeez, you nearly gave me a heart attack! Stop saying stupid things and let's go!
They are definitely suspicious.
to the Yatagan lava flows.
You with us so far, Tiara? The three of us traveled to the Yatagan lava flows in our timeline. All you gotta do is keep your mouth shut and follow me. You'll see for yourself if I really know what's gonna happen here.
You are brimming with confidence.
Of course, because it's a fact. What could I possibly gain by trying to trick a useless woman like you? Once you realize I'm telling the truth, you should apologize and become my slave for making me go through all this trouble.
Oh my! What a horrible thing to say! And yet, why does my heart flutter so?
No matter how many times we meet her, she's always gonna be like this.
Anyway, if you insist, I guess I can just stay back and observe. Work hard, you two.
She's so unpleasant.
Let's go!
My turn! Here I come! This is the end!
Let's do this!
Executing
Here I
flame
come!
assault!
Got you! Next!
My turn! Here I come! This is the end!
Let's do this! Ha! Ha! Yep, next! That was nothing!
They're all chumps.
I never expected Fang to be so powerful. I must admit, I am truly amazed.
I defeated these enemies once before. There's no way they'd pose a challenge now.
What do you think? Are you starting to believe us now?
True, you seem to know your way around this place, but that hardly proves anything. There are many ways to obtain information.
Damn, you really don't trust people.
Oh well, just keep watching. We're almost at the Fury. You'll see for yourself once we get there.
The Fury.
Alright, listen up. Let me explain to you what's about to happen.
Are you sure you remember, Fang?
Don't tease me, I obviously remember. First, I'm gonna pull out the Fury. When I do that, the lava's gonna be all roar and start overflowing into this place.
Ancient ruins like this often have lots of traps.
That's right! And then, What happens again?
Maybe you should get your story straight.
This rock over here is actually the control device. Once you activate it, the lava will stop flowing.
And after that, the boss will show up. If everything we just said happens, then you'll have to believe us. Right, Tiara?
I believe that would be so. It is common for ancient ruins to contain traps, but you two seem far too ignorant to actually study such subjects. Therefore, unless you actually experienced it firsthand, you wouldn't possess such precise information.
Oh boy. Everything you just said is pissing me off. But I'm just gonna let it slide.
Alright, let's yank it out.
The lava is really flowing!
I'm going to activate the control device. Ha!
It stopped!
See? You really were telling the truth.
Yes. Though I am curious what sort of trick you utilized to make this possible.
Jeez! You still don't believe us?
No time to argue. Looks like the boss just showed up.
I shall assist you as well.
You just shut up and watch. Let's go, Aaron.
Yeah!
This is friggin' annoying. Let's do this.
Executing.
Kaboom! Do this! Terrorize!
Executing Burning Strike!
Yet. Let's do this.
Executing.
Toasty. Let's do this.
Executing Giga Blow.
Close. Nothing to it.
Since we knew what was gonna happen, this was so much easier than the last time we were here.
Do you get it now, Tiara? You've traveled with us before. We're the only ones who were sent back to the past to meet you. I also know some other things about you, so you have no choice but to accept it.
It seems that is the case.
Looks like she finally believes us.
How strange. There is no doubt that I am meeting you two for the first time. And yet you both know so much about me. I have never even heard of anyone using a fairy's power to travel through time.
I guess I'm just that amazing.
Remember that lava trap? You were the one who actually found the trap's control device and disarmed it. You also taught me that ancient ruins have lots of traps.
It is true that I know these things, and I would have no trouble locating the control device for that sort of lava trap.
We owe you our thanks, Tiara. We had to rely on you for a lot, you know? Even though your snide comments really piss me off.
We know a lot about you, Tiara, including things we wish we didn't know. Just think of us as friends who've traveled together for a long time. You don't need to keep anything from us.
Actually, there are some things she could stand to hold back.
Let's just go back to the inn for now. I'm sure this is a lot for you to process.
Oh, it's rare to see you acting so considerate, Fang.
Idiot! I'm so considerate that I give myself ulcers.
You don't look stressed at all. Huh? I must be imagining things.
Hey, have you calmed down a bit?
Yes, a little. Thanks to you.
Good. Erin nags me more than usual when she's not fighting with you. I'd prefer to just sit back and watch you two squawk at each other like a couple of hens.
So Erin and I fight a lot, huh?
Yeah, you guys totally didn't get along. Hell, women in general just don't get along with each other.
That makes sense. I am often disliked by other women.
I can see that.
Fang, there is something I would like to ask you.
What?
How much do you know about me?
We've been through this. You want world peace, you act ladylike when you're really nasty, and you're terrifying when you snap.
Is that it?
What? You want me to give you more compliments?
No, Did I ever tell you anything about my blood?
Your blood?
If you don't know what I'm talking about, that is fine. I was simply curious.
Well, like Erin said, you were always really reliable. You knew a lot of stuff that I didn't know, so... how should I put this? You were very... responsible, I guess? If any other woman did the things you did, she would have pissed me off. But, for some reason, you never made me that angry.
Were we... lovers?
What? Who dates someone like you?
Oh my, so we weren't? I am relieved.
Don't ask me questions like that out of the blue.
It seems your love for me was unrequited.
Aw, hell no.
What sort of things did I tell you and Erin? You said we traveled together. So why did you two return to the past and leave me behind?
That's...
Was I not with you?
Well, no, but...
So if I was there, why didn't I come with you? What happened in the future? Did something bad happen?
Don't ask me, how should I know? Plus, I shouldn't tell people from the past about the future. It's sort of a rule.
What kind of rule is that?
I don't know. Just seems like the right thing to do. If I casually tell you about the future, the world could end up in chaos.
You don't strike me as the kind of person who cares about doing the right thing.
Shut up! Anyway, there's nothing for me to tell you about.
So something did happen, but you can't talk about it.
I can't tell you. It wouldn't be right of me, no matter how stupid the future gets. Why are you looking at me like that?
No reason. Even if you don't tell me, I already know my future.
Oh yeah? What's your future?
Why, it's obvious. I will successfully revive a goddess, bring about world peace, marry a rich noble, and have lots of children.
I'm not from that far in the future. But what I can tell you is that you're gonna be happy. I can guarantee that much.
Aha! So I will have a happy future. I knew it.
Yeah, good for you. I need to get some sleep now. I'll definitely protect you this time. I promise.
Huh? Did you say something?
Go to sleep. I don't want to deal with your grouchy attitude just because you didn't want to go to bed.
You don't need to worry about that. I've never been grouchy in my life. Good night, Fang.
Good night. Erin, how do you think Tiara's handling all this? She seemed really confused when we were at the Yatagun lava flows.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, anyone would be confused by the story we told her. I still can't believe we got sent back to the past.
Yeah. But as soon as we ran into Tiara again, everything that happened afterward was exactly the same as in our time.
Tiara asked me about what happened in the future. She wanted to know why she wasn't sent back to the past like we were.
What did you tell her?
There's no way I could tell her that she died, so I just brushed it off. I don't know how long that's gonna work, though.
That's really all you can do. Tiara died because I couldn't protect her. I won't let that happen again. No one wants to find out they're going to die. That's why we don't need to tell her about the future.
You must care about Tiara a lot, huh?
This isn't just about her, though. I met Apollonius' little sister in our time. Her name was Emily.
Emily?
Yeah. She was journeying to avenge her brother's death. Someone that young should care more about having fun than vengeance. She put her life on hold just so she could get revenge. And I couldn't even tell her that I was the one who killed her brother. I didn't want Emily to hate me. I was scared.
It's not your fault. You had no choice. And you did his sister a kindness by not telling her that you killed her brother.
You're wrong. Even my enemies have families and friends they care about. But I chose to ignore that. I was too weak and scared to accept that they were people too, just like me.
Fang.
I've only ever seen my opponents as faceless enemies, and nothing else. But I'm not going to do that anymore.
But sometimes you can't advance unless you defeat your enemies. What are you going to do about that?
It's simple. I just gotta convince them to join my side.
Are you serious?
It'll be easy with my charming charisma. Galdo's a perfect example. He practically fell in love with me after I beat him. First, I'll just show my enemies how strong I am. Then, I'll offer my hand to them instead of killing them outright. Maybe I'll say a cool one-liner like, "Use that life I've spared to fight by my side." If I stand there and look cool, I'm sure they'll wag their tails and gladly join me.
No, Galdo was just a special case, so...
It's the perfect solution! We'll have a greater chance of saving Tiara, and we'll have more people to help revive the goddess. So what do you think? Am I a genius or what? Huh?
You idiot! You're such an optimist! Oh, never mind. You really are a genius!
Which is it? Am I an idiot or a genius? Make up your damn mind.
Aren't they basically the same thing?
You're way too amused about this.
Sorry. All joking aside, you really are amazing. I've honestly never thought about it like that before. It's incredibly reckless, but I think if anyone can pull it off, you can.
So, you finally accepted how amazing I am, huh? Have you fallen in love with me?
Yes, actually.
What the? Why did you say yes? That's not like you at all.
If my answer was gonna freak you out, you shouldn't have asked in the first place.
I'm not freaking out!
You've grown a lot, Fang. You're completely different compared to when I first met you.
Yeah, I know that.
I knew you wanted to protect Tiara, but I didn't expect you to change who you are, too. If you're that kind of fencer, I'll always be with you. I'll be right by your side while we fight together. I promise.
I don't care what happens to me. Just spare my grandchild's life, please.
Grandpa!
Shut up! If you keep blabbing, I'll kill you with one blow. Whoa, what the heck? Who the hell are you?
What would you like to know about me? My name? My way of life? Or perhaps my prowess with a sword?
Ah!
Thank you very much for saving us. I don't know how I could possibly repay you.
Thank you, mister.
No need to thank me. Are you injured?
No, thanks to you.
I see. I'm glad.
Why?
I'll be taking this fury.
Grandpa! No!
The world is like this desert, barren and withered. The people have starved for so long, they've lost their sense of justice. I shall change this world. Starting with this.
your undies?
What the heck?
Oh, sorry. We went to the Catechus Ice Caves after the Yatagan lava flows, right? Do you remember how cold that place was? Since we're going there today, maybe it's best if we wear wool undies or something.
What in the world are you talking about?
Last time we went to the Catechus Ice Caves without thick clothes, it was so cold that we nearly died. So I think this time around, we should wear heavy undies to protect ourselves.
Are you serious? I don't know about you two, but there's no way I am going to do that.
But it was so cold! You even had snot running from your nose.
Snot? There is no way that is true!
It's true. I totally saw it, Snot-Nosed Tiara.
I won't forgive you for this! What about you, Fang? Did you see snot running from my nose?
I don't remember.
That's not fair, Fang! I know you don't want to get involved, but that doesn't mean you should pretend it didn't happen.
So just as I thought, Aaron was mistaken. Please don't rub your shameful behavior on me.
Don't rub any of your snot on me either.
Let's just buy the underwear already.
Welcome!
I'm here to see you.
Well, handsome, you must be a fencer, which means you're looking for a Fury. I'm selling some great Fury info for a great price.
Oh yeah, this is the first time we're meeting, huh? How annoying.
Huh? What does that mean?
Never mind. I don't need any information today, but do you sell any wool underwear?
Of course I do. 3 pairs of wool underwear will cost you this much. Wow, she's ripping us off, as usual.
Yeah, we've got no choice. I should probably buy a few more pairs for the people who will be joining us later.
As usual. This is the first time I've met you, though.
Don't worry about it. Here you go.
Thank you for your patronage. I love my customers.
You love my wallet, not me.
Arrived?
This place is already freezing, and we're just standing at the entrance. Oh, score! Someone must have dropped these capes on the floor.
They haven't been dropped. It is obvious they were deliberately placed here.
Same difference. I'm gonna carve out my fate through sheer willpower, you know? So taking these capes in the name of carving fate will be a piece of cake.
What are you talking about? That logic makes no sense at all.
If you feel like complaining, you don't need to wear one.
That won't be necessary. I shall wear one.
Jeez, it's cold. We're a lot better off than last time, but this place is still freezing!
Man, it's so cold. I was a lot happier before I walked into this cave.
I've never seen such terrible goosebumps. I'm pretty sure I could use them a great ginger.
I could really use a warm bowl of udon soup with lots of ginger right about now.
Same here. I don't even want to eat it. I just want to swim in it.
At least this wool underwear is keeping my ass warm.
I know, right? These undies are amazing! Hey! Don't stick your hands down your pants!
So warm.
Gross! Keep those hands away from me! Hey, Tiara. You've been awfully quiet. Is something wrong?
Please don't mind me.
That nasally voice. You were all, I've never had a runny nose before. But your nose is totally leaking, isn't it? Let me see your face.
How rude of you. Stop making such false accusations.
Then why are you looking down, huh? It's dangerous to walk around with your head down.
You are so annoying. Stop wasting energy on such pointless remarks.
Fine, slip and fall. See if I care.
Are you ready?
Let's do this!
Executing.
Kaboom!
My turn. Raging waters! Next!
Let's do this! Fair Eyes!
Fair Eyes transformation complete.
Alright, let's go!
Executing.
Kaboom!
My turn. Here I come! This is the end!
Not over yet! Let's do this!
Executing shooting slash.
Here I come! Let's go, Aaron! Next! That was close!
Hey, Tiara! Is your butt okay?
Wipe that devious smirk off your face!
Maybe if you weren't so stubborn about keeping your head down, you wouldn't have slipped and fell.
I wasn't keeping my head down. It is just a coincidence that I slipped on some ice.
Yeah. After we get out of this cave, we should buy an ice pack for Tiara's butt. Right, Bang?
We're all gonna need ice packs if we let our guard down. Here comes the boss! This is friggin' annoying!
My turn! Get ready!
Let's do this!
Executing.
Kaboom!
My turn! Prepare yourself! Leave this to me! Unleash my power! It's over!
Let's do this! Their eyes!
Transformation complete.
Alright, let's go!
Unleashing force impact.
Unlimited power! Yet.
My turn! Get ready! This was trivial.
Fury broke? Damn it! Aaron, are you alright? This enemy is definitely stronger than the last time we fought him.
That's true, but it seems you pushed the Fury too hard. It couldn't withstand the way you fight, Bang.
It just doesn't have enough fighting spirit. You should be ashamed of yourself, you lousy Fury.
I think we're gonna need those ice packs after all.
Both of you, now is not the time for jokes! If the Fury is broken, then so is the bond that links the fencer to their fairy. It's impossible for you to fight right now. Please run. I shall handle this fight.
There's no way I'm running! You're already worn out!
You may be unharmed, but Aaron is grievously wounded. It is a fencer's duty to care for the well-being of their fairy.
Tiara actually worried about me? Now I've seen everything. Fang! Fang!
There's no way I'm going down from that attack!
Fang! Watch out! No!
Aaron! You idiot! Get out of the way!
I'll protect you this time, Fang!
Is this Aaron's power?
Seems so. Fang! Can you move?
My body feels so light. I feel like I can fly. Let's do this!
Down. My turn. Unleash my power. Go!
Let's do this!
Executing.
Kaboom! Next! I knew I was strong! Pretty good, Aaron. I didn't know you had this new power.
Well, I have a piece of the goddess's power. If I decide to get serious, I'm capable of all kinds of things.
Can't believe you activated it at exactly the right time.
I was so annoyed that Tiara was worried about me that I just powered up.
Which means I am the reason you were able to power up at all. You both owe me a sizable life debt.
What? You're the one who owes me! I saved you, remember?
Yes, thanks to me. You said so yourself.
I didn't literally say thanks to Tiara, you ingrate.
You guys are so damn loud. You may say mean things to each other, but you're still helping each other grow. That's what being friends is all about. No matter your differences or how much you both argue, you help each other out in times of need, even if you don't want to.
Thing to say about us, but...
Please stop warming your hands inside your pants!
I'm tired. And hungry. I'm craving something sweet, actually.
Then your wish is granted.
Whoa! Look at all these sweets! Did someone summon a dessert genie or what?
Why, hello there. Sorry to bother you.
Harley! Pops!
Why do you know my name?
Despite my looks, I'm actually interested in researching fairies, and, that's why I know who you are?
I see. You're interested, huh?
What? Oh, just so we're clear, I'm not stalking you, or anything.
You're silly. Of course I don't think you're a stalker.
She's not the type to get stalkers. She spends her days locked inside a pigsty of a room doing research and eating junk food.
Anyway, where did you get that cape?
Oh, I found it earlier. I'm pretty grateful for that, actually.
I left that cape, but it's alright. You can have it if you want.
So, this cape was yours, huh? What were you doing at the Catechus Ice Caves, then?
Oh, me? I was...
It's noisy in here. Did something happen? Oh, it's Harley and Old Man Bahas!
Oh my, you know about me too?
Hey, I'm not an old man.
Fang, do you and Aaron know these people?
This is gonna get complicated, so butt out. Go on, shoo, shoo!
Shooing me away like a bothersome insect?
Oh well, if you know who I am, that makes this easier. I'm Harley, a fairyologist. This is my fairy partner, Bahas. I'm sorry for waiting in your room like this to ambush you. I actually want to ask you for a favor.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, is it cool if I eat these desserts? You don't mind, right? Thanks for the food!
No fair, Aaron, that one's mine!
It's so delicious! This custard slice has the perfect amount of whipped cream. The fruits are so fresh and the texture just melts in my mouth.
This tiny cake thing is much tastier. Oh, the outside is perfectly cooked, and the inside is overflowing with thick, juicy chocolate. The gooiness of the chocolate mixed with the moist outside is totally amazing!
Hey, you guys! You mustn't eat food that doesn't belong to you without permission! And where in the world did you learn to be food critics?
That's great to hear. All that baking was worth it just to see your happy faces. Whenever I cook for Harley, she's never impressed.
Unfortunately, I have no sense of taste. Hey, fancy lady, feel free to help yourself. I don't mind.
Really? Well, if you insist.
Just so you know, this tiny cake thing is mine. Mine, I say!
Then I shall try some macaroons.
How are they?
Amazing! It tastes so delicious! As if my stomach has been reunited with an old friend!
Well said. I'm quite picky about what goes in my dishes, and I go out of my way to not use harmful ingredients.
Really? I didn't know that.
What? Really? Geez, you don't know what you're missing. Oh man, it's so good.
Yep. I totally wouldn't mind repeating this moment over and over again. It's strange, though. Whatever happened to Dorfa's dinner party?
Man, you're so rude. You think about food all the time.
That's not what I mean. We met Harley after we met Lord Sherman at Dorfa's party.
Oh yeah, that's right. Tiara, have you received an invitation to a party from the, Dorfa Corporation?
No, I haven't received any invitation.
I heard the party Dorfa was planning to throw got cancelled.
What do you mean?
There's only one explanation I can think of. The exact moment we traveled back in time became the singularity. Because of that, the past events leading up to that singularity are beginning to change.
Sorry to interrupt, but is it alright if I explain what I'm doing here?
Talking's free, so talk away.
Thanks. Apparently there's a fury at the Zawaza Plains, but it's being guarded by one of Dorfa's executives.
The Zawaza Plains. She must be talking about Apollonius.
You know about him, too? Geez, you guys have good connections. Well, I've said pretty much everything I want to say. Let's all team up so we can collect that fury.
Why do I have to do that? I'll pass. Thanks.
We'll do it. We must cross this unavoidable path if we are going to revive the goddess.
I knew this was gonna happen.
I don't mind going to the Zawaza Plains, but what's your deal, Harley? You're not doing this just out of kindness, right?
I'm a fencer too. Dorfa looks like they're up to no good, so I'd rather see you kids collect the Furies. For the sake of world peace and all that. Of course, that's not entirely accurate either. You guys were at the Catechus Ice Cave yesterday, right?
Yeah?
I have a device for measuring the energy output of fairies, and it recently recorded an unprecedented amount of energy. I was interested in finding out what kind of fairy could produce such power, so I went searching for the one responsible.
Is that... She's probably talking about when Fang and I returned to the past.
By coincidence, I saw you guys coming just as I was planning to investigate inside the Catechus Ice Cave. I'd never seen your faces before, so my curiosity was piqued. Shortly after, my device recorded another demonstration of enormous fairy energy coming from inside the cave.
Your device must have recorded the moment Aaron's power forced the Broken Fury to evolve.
Evolve, huh? That's very interesting. The reading wasn't as big as the one from the other day, but it was still impressive. I got even more curious about what kind of fairy could produce such energy, so I followed after you guys. And that led me here, to this inn. Also, I left those capes behind because I saw you guys weren't wearing much. It was my way of helping you out a little.
Wow, that was nice of you. You know, now that I think about it, does that mean you were stalking us the whole time?
I'd say that's typical Harley behavior, but I'm a little scared. She's just interested in me, right?
Come here, little fairy. I don't bite.
For some reason, her eyes seem way scarier than they did before.
All jokes aside, I just want to study that fairy's power up close. Honestly, I don't really care about world peace or doing what's right. Would you mind if someone like me tagged along with you?
Not at all. How should I put this? I'm already used to it.
If Fang okays it, then I guess it's settled.
Thanks. I'm happy to hear that.
It's refreshing to see enthusiastic eaters for a change. I'll make sure to feed you guys plenty during our journey.
For sure. I hope we get along, Pops.
We need to be careful if we're gonna go up against Dorfa. Anyway, what's your fairy's name, Fang?
Aaron.
Aaron, huh? It'd be bad if something happened to you. I'd better thoroughly examine that pretty body of yours.
Hey! Get your dirty hands off me!
You're very interesting, Aaron. You're gonna have to show me how deep this rabbit hole goes.
No! Get away from me, you quack!
This has certainly taken a turn for the bizarre.
He's only gonna experiment on Aaron, though. We still get to enjoy Bahas's free food.
My condolences, Aaron.
interesting. New data? Let's make this interesting. New data?
Guns akimbo.
Let's go! Now! My turn! Oh my, was that it? Let's make this interesting. New data?
Guns akimbo.
Let's go! Now!
Let's do this!
Executing.
Kaboom!
Let's make this interesting. My turn. Can you dodge this? Ah! Oh my, was that it? Let's make this interesting. New data?
Guns akimbo.
Let's go! Found you!
Let's do this!
Executing.
Kaboom!
Let's make this interesting. My turn. Get ready. Ah! New data?
Guns akimbo.
Let's do this!
Executing.
Next! You should have backed down!